International crimes are crimes of such a magnitude that they shock the conscience of all humanity, and it means that everyone must be concerned about them. In the course of this armed attack over the last month, Russia appears to have committed numerous war crimes in the form of attacks on civilians, attacks on civilian buildings and other objects like hospitals that are clearly protected from attack because the reports suggest there was no military objective to the attack. And we've seen time and again Russian forces engaged in the use of weapons that are inherently indiscriminate, like cluster munitions that explode over a wide area and are unable to distinguish between civilian and military objectives. Investigators will be looking to establish linkage evidence between the physical harm that we can witness every day on television and on social media and the responsibility of higher actors in a military or political hierarchy who have the responsibility and the power to order these forces into action. And that linkage evidence, which will depend on the structure of command authority within the military, statements that are made by military and political officials, and perhaps testimony of some of the soldiers and others who were actually engaged in criminal activity, may ultimately establish the responsibility of the highest political and military figures in Russia. The experience of accountability for international crimes tells us one crucial truth, that while justice can be delayed, it will not be denied.